Good morning, Filipinas world. My name is Sine and please welcome to Wings of Inspiration. Our guest for today is, she is finished Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurial Management at St. Mary's University, Hong Kong campus. Migrant worker for 15 years. Founded of Horizons International, talent house for migrant workers. Author of Chasing Horizons. Horizons Creed DJ on 91.5 WRS FM and Horizon Radio, TEDx speaker, Humanitarian and Leadership Awardee 2023, a public speaker at Toastmaster International, and a proud mother of her 2 kids. Please welcome Odi Monson.
Hello everyone! Hello Wings of Inspiration. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our viewers in different parts of the world. Odi Monson at your service. And then whenever she is saying that I am the author of this is Chasing Horizons, my book, and this is the Horizons Creed, and this is also the magazine about Horizons International, the group that I founded. Is a talent house for everyone. And this is the magazine, me being featured as DJ Odi Monson, and of course a proud mother. And one of my children was here. This is my eldest Ella. She is here in Hong Kong for holiday because this is her prize for finishing college.
Wow.
She just graduated college last September 5.
Congratulations.
Yes, hope it will inspire all of
Yes.
the viewers. You say hi.
Say hi.
Hi everyone. It's her very first time to face social media. If I am extrovert, she is an introvert.
That's
So,
okay.
but anyway, we're here to inspire everyone. Says it's a Wings of Inspiration, and I'm very busy because she is here, and I cannot say no to my very good friend, Ate Mimi.
Yes, thank you so much for coming. And tell us about your story for those listeners who don't know you, who you are, or tell us about your journey to where you are today.
Where I am now. What can you say? Where I am now?
Yeah, you achieve a lot of, just medals, no? A trophy or something.
Yeah. Some of my trophies is here at the back.
Yes.
That's the trophies for public speaking. But anyway, I started as a teenage mom. I'm only 16 years old. See the difference? She's taller than me. And as a young mom, why I am here to what I am now, as she was saying, I achieved a lot of things in the community. It's because I want to show to her that even if I'm a teenage mom, still I could achieve something. And this is not also for her. It's for everybody, that when you're a teenager or not a teenager, when you commit mistakes in your past life, you can still work for yourself. Like when you are working, because I'm very busy at my work. I don't even have time to brush my hair because I'm a nanny of 2 kids. I have 2 cats and dog, and I really on a very busy household. Plus, I am running my own group. Plus, I am also running our club here, being BP Education. Plus, I'm trying to be a mother. Do I have time for you online?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
No, I'm always also trying to balance between my mother. I'm always talking to your Lola. And of course to my husband who's in USA. And this is how our new norm. We are busy. And we are on long distance relationship. As you're also in a long distance relationship. But it is not going to stop us. You cannot always be a migrant worker. You need to find your passion, because that will help you on your reintegration when you go back to your home country, or when you want to change your work. So it's really nice that you are doing something to improve yourself. my mom is a teacher, so she's always telling me, learning doesn't stop there. Learning is always.
Yeah, because life never stops teaching us.
Exactly.
That's why keep learning, no matter, you know, it's just a number.
Yeah.
And even at my age, I'm still want to learn
because
something.
we're still studying.
Yeah,
We're at Empower You at Hong Kong University, and also our camera girl.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to be a good example. You know, when you commit mistakes, like you need to, you don't dwell with your mistakes.
Yes,
you need to
that's
correct
true.
quit another. When you get a mistake, you don't add another mistake.
It's
You
just-
correct it.
It's just like when you knock down, just always get
Yeah,
up.
yeah, just always get up, and this is my way of getting up. And I missed a lot in my life, like I miss, because I was only a high school that time, and I was graduating in high school when I got hurt. So I gave myself an education, because people are asking,
Yeah.
what, during those times,
Yeah.
what is she going, you're 27 now, so 27 years ago, I really had nothing, just my long hair. That is true.
We are not just only a domestic helper, but we are more than a domestic helper here in abroad. So how do you deal your, how has your story shaped you?
What I'm trying to say is, with also related to that question and to the first question, that people are asking, I was being challenged, what future she will give to her daughter. How is she going to raise her daughter?
Because of your
Because I'm only a
younger
teenager, and but
teenage marriage, right?
yeah. So what I said is, someday you will see, and this is the someday.
Yes,
That's how
true.
That's how it shaped me. It's like when people are challenging you, don't feel belittled.
Yes,
When
that's
people
true.
are saying that you cannot do this, prove them that you can.
Yeah.
And of course, also, I want to give a good future for my kids.
Yes. Some people will underestimate you because
Yeah.
they don't know who you what you are capable to improve yourself.
So
Yeah,
that's
right.
how it shaped me. Is being a mother is not when you are close to your kids. Being mother is in your heart, in your mind, and also what I'm telling her is being a mother is when you become a good person, not only to your kids, to the people around you.
That's true.
So that's why I became a mother in the community. Tantri, how do you call me?
Mommy.
Mommy.
She called our classmates, some of our classmates in
It's my
studio,
mom,
they
my
called
mommy.
her mom.
Yeah, because maybe.
Why mom? Why they
Because-
call you mommy? Yeah.
Yeah, because Tantri, why do you call me mommy? Tantri.
Because just like my mom, your figure is like my mother.
Yeah.
And what?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying is, you know how I care to our club. You know how I care to people. It's like when you're a mother, it's spontaneous. It's contagious
yes,
also.
that's true.
So I care for this community. So I'm giving back to the community, and you see, hey, like you two being one of the mentee.
Yeah.
You say I am telling you how to do this, how to do that, like a mother.
But I will not.
No. What I'm trying to say is the way. The way.
Of course. I know. I understand.
You need
Yeah.
to
just like
give them a motherly love.
do you know when we are in our Toastmaster, you are wearing so many hats.
Yes.
She is wearing so many hats in Toastmaster because she is not only a BPE and she do a lot of things to do. So that's why she's like a mother.
Yeah, because when you are a mother, you will always be a mother, but be a good mother is also you extend it to the community, not just to your children.
Yes, that's true. Getting into your current achievements, how challenging in the journey, and how did you handle those obstacles?
It's very challenging, of course. I'm working 24/7 sometimes because there's a baby. But I had a very good employer. I'm just saying that's the challenge. It's very challenging. It's the time management. I'm strict when it's just right now a bit late because I'm waiting for a package. And I guess you need to be flexible. Aside from, you need to know what you want. you need to make a list on which one comes first. You will do first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, because you need to learn to prioritize things.
Yes.
And then if you didn't do these things, for example, I had 100 lists. So there's 7 days, so it's like 15 for Monday. 15.
You divide it.
You need to divide it.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean that it's to be done all right away. You need to learn to divide. So
Did you still sleeping? Because you have a workload. Wow.
Yeah. Because for me, the meaning of sleeping is if I'm very, very sleepy and then I fall asleep, even if it's only 10 or 30 minutes,
yes,
that's already enough.
Power nap.
Yeah, it's enough sleep for me. And you know, those things that I need to do gives me energy.
Yes, that's true.
And also, I'm eating healthy food. I'm really eating. What did I tell you about food? You
Eat
don't
skip.
Yes.
Don't skip.
Yeah, and aside from don't skip meal, you don't tight. Don't put a tight budget on your food.
Yeah, that's
Because she's telling me, "Oh, mommy, you brought me a lot of things. Oh, you know how I am." And she said, "It's like you already spent a lot of money for me."
stomach first.
So she said, "No, because I brought her lots of things that she needs,
Okay.
clothes, anything and everything that our woman needs during winter." So she said, "Oh, since you already spent a lot of money on me, then let's just not eat outside." Because of course, I
Yes.
also want to treat her outside.
Yes.
Because we're not together for Christmas and New Year for 22 years.
Wow, 22 years.
Yes, because
Wow.
she's 7 years old when I left. And since she's 5 years old, I didn't also have another 2 years to spend with her, though I'm in Philippines because I am working.
Yeah, me too.
She's in the province. So I told her, when it comes to food, you don't tighten your budget when it comes to food.
That's true.
Because food is my priority.
And health as well.
Yeah. So that's also another thing that people are asking me to use sleep. Maybe I don't sleep a lot, I admit that. But I eat what is healthy and what is needed for my body. Because we have different body types, so
Yes.
different needs for food.
Me too. When I was, I sleep. Sometimes I sleep 11. Then I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning. That is my daily routine. My body used to do it.
I mean,
Wake
I
up, waking up in the
really
morning.
had a
Early in
big,
the
I really had a big adjustment on my situation now because I'm only working 7 months with this family.
Yes.
So before, I really have good sleep because I'm taking good care of a 9-year-old, and
Yeah,
we
it's
don't need.
different.
Yeah, it's different. So now sometimes I'm finishing work at 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Yes, sometimes.
Wow.
And because there's lots of things that needed to be done because it's 2 kids. But I don't find it hard because.
Do you mean even nighttime, even the parents is there?
Yeah, they are the one in there, but there are things that's needed to be done. Like this, that is my own. They're telling me to sleep, but that is me being proactive. Like for example, my sir is the one cooking for the dinner for themselves because we're separate food,
Oh, yes.
and you know how many dishes you need to do for that. So I need to do the dishes. Sometimes when those pots are still hot, you cannot wash it right away.
Yes.
Because it will be broken, so you need to wait. So after you wash the dishes, you need to dry it, put it away.
Yeah.
You need to wash the clothes and then dry it. Because if I'm not going to do that, the next day,
Yes.
I will still be the one to do it. And
Yes,
I will end up
that's
with a
true.
bad day because already in the morning, the dishes, the laundry is not done. And then I have 2 kids that I need to bring to their activities.
Yes.
They-
Even her day off, she still do that.
Yeah, I am. But nobody told me to do it. But that is my work ethics. That is called work ethics. So my employer cannot do anything about it. At sometimes 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, they are telling me, "Don't help us, we will do it." I said, "No, I need to because if I'm not going to do this, at the end of the day,
Yes.
the next day, still I need to do it."
Yeah.
So that is more tiring for me.
Yeah, that's true.
So
What
work
simple changes in your life would have the biggest positive impact?
The biggest positive impact, some of the changes is when I became a BPE in our
In here,
club.
in
Yes.
our club.
And I'm also the assistant division the assistant of our division director in Division K.
Wow.
I'm just not posting it.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
Yeah. So I need to extend help if I was needed. So can you imagine there are 2 kids, and then when
How
help
can you
from
do that?
me was needed, I need to go to the bathroom.
Time management.
Yeah, that is the reason why the things that's needed to be done, I am really doing it. So when my boss saw me, I'm on my phone and I need to do something, they're not saying, hey, what you're doing? Because they know the things that I need to be done. I had already done it the night before. So that is what you call, you need to have your working ethics. So when you are doing something for yourself, because if I'm on the phone and they saw me, that is for Toastmasters.
Our time is not ours.
Yeah, so they're not going to say, hey, what are you doing while you're on your phone? And that is also the biggest one, because I need to handle 2 kids in a busy household. I really don't have time for myself. So I need to be very flexible, and I need to be sure I need to finish what I need to be finished. So when Toastmasters needs me, I can be there, I can answer. Especially when our base camp upgraded.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Wow. It's so, she's just like a Wonder Woman. All of us members, she needs to remind us to, hey, you need to sign up for your base camp, blah, 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 blah.
I need to teach, because that is Vice President Education. So I need to teach people how to use the base camp, because the base camp is the online studying. Because in Toastmasters, as I said in the introduction, I'm a Toastmaster speaker. It's also not just public speaking, it is leadership also. And then when you do the leadership, learning. So when you're doing a leadership, you need to teach people, especially if you're the Vice President Education. You need to guide people to be sure that their pathways, that they're studying literally.
Yes, that's true. That's very
I'm very strict when it comes to studying. I'm making sure, because I know what is the deadline of everything, and I'm also very thankful that everybody, all of the members, are listening to me when I said, you need to do a speech today or tomorrow.
Yeah. Even, sometimes she asks me to, you have to do a speech next meeting. So, oh my God.
But I don't just say, you need to do a speech. I am teaching. I am telling them this is what you should do. It's only 5 to 7 minutes. So it's also nice when the members are cooperative, because they're not going to listen to you if you yourself was not doing it.
Yeah.
How can you say how can you say no to me when I myself I'm doing it?
That's true. And what is the special thing about you that people love you?
You had already said that. You need to answer that. You need to answer that.
Yeah, the one thing I love Odi, because she is flexible. She is willing to teach you, even she has a lot of workload. She is still there to help you, to guide you. As Toastmaster, as the new Toastmaster beginner, she is always guide us what to do, and that's why we love her. She's a Wonder Woman.
Thank you for that.
How do you deal your rejection? Did you your rejection?
You know what, when you are achieving something, stuff like this doesn't happen in one day.
Yes,
it didn't happen in one day.
Just happen.
This is 2 years, and of course, sometimes you will have rejection because you have stuff like this.
Yes,
because you have achievements.
Yes,
because some people are we're on positivity, but of course there are some people who are saying your things. It's like they're going to say, "Oh, you had already taken all of the achievements, anything and everything."
Do you have answer?
Of course we do. But me, I am
How do you deal?
How I deal with my bashers is like, you can say whatever you want. I do respect that. Even if I am the topic, even if you're going to say negative or positive things about me, it's none of my business. So I do respect that is your opinion. When people are bashing you, it's because they didn't know you.
Yes.
So especially,
and also not only they don't know you, it's they are envy you. That is one thing.
Yeah, I'm trying
that is the major What is that?
Reason.
Major reason.
So I'm trying not trying to say that words because we are on the positivity page.
Yes.
But you will always be having bashers, but I am not seeing my bashers as my enemy, because I'm thankful to my bashers that because of them I am really becoming more strict to myself that I need to do good and better, because there are people spending time in seeing I am doing my thing.
Yeah. And seeing you what you are doing,
Yeah, and for example, I am getting bashers when I am the BPE of our club, and as BPE, it's also my duty to promote our club.
Yes, that's
and
right.
invite our members. And I'm also somebody also from the past sponsored me on this club. So sometimes I'm posting what I did. If I join the competition, I'm posting it so that it will serve as an inspiration. Because maybe there are people in there who needs to learn and wants to learn public speaking. So I'm posting it. And then if I posted it, how hard it is to win an award in public speaking. What is your experience during the competition?
And during my competition,
our competition
is for me, if it's not easy, people, more than 50 people looking at you, and while you are on the stage and doing your speech, it's not easy, but you have to do it. You have to believe in yourself that I will win this. I can do this.
Yeah, and
so that's
you
not
need
easy.
to write the speech.
Yes.
You need to check your speech if it's correct.
Yeah.
You need to practice it. So if I am posting that I won, instead of some people to be happy and appreciate it, that you won, you did it, even though you're busy, very busy, still you did it. They're going to say, "Oh, what a boastful woman."
Maybe some people don't understand.
They didn't know that it took sweat and blood to win that.
It's not easy, guys. You have to do your own speech. We cannot speak by copying other people's speech, because that is your story. That is your story to tell to the people and how you deliver it.
And there's a timing.
There's a timing. That's number one thing.
You need to do everything in 7 minutes only, and there is also a guidelines on how you will write your speech. There are words that you cannot use.
Yes.
There are things that you cannot add on it.
It's really hard, though. Yeah.
It's complicated.
When you see people speaking in front, or maybe for us as an audience, we say that it's easy. But if you experience, if you speak in front of the people and doing speech, it's not easy. Oh my God, you have a lot of butterflies in your stomach.
Yeah, and then when you won and you posted your award, sometimes you won't be appreciated, and people will be mad at you or will be so unhappy.
That's some toxic people.
So that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah. How do you feel about winning the competition in Toastmasters? She is the landslide first. The three, what is that category?
Yes.
The three categories, she is the first one. And evaluation, and table topics, and her own speech.
Prepared speech.
Prepared speech. Yeah.
When I won, I got a comment, because I'm also a TEDx speaker. But being a TEDx speaker is different from Toastmasters. So it's like,
it's a high level.
Yeah, because I was challenged. That's why I did it. That you are a public speaker already, and you're the VP and something, so you should be winning all of the categories. Imagine the pressure of that.
Yes,
I was challenged.
Yeah.
So
very
I did my speech. You know how pressured I am too, because all of you there watching me are my mentees. I am their mentor, and I need to deliver the speech well. Because the way I use my hand, how the speed,
body language,
the timing, the body language, they need to learn from me. So that is also so much pressure. So when I delivered my speech, I'm not thinking of me being challenged, and I'm not thinking I should win. I am thinking, did I do it right? I am delivering my speech not to compete with them. I'm delivering my speech to teach them.
Yes.
I am doing my speech, I am teaching them. So this is because I have, from the past, I also have joined and I reached the division because you need club, area, and then the division, and then the district.
And then you have another one. Is it this coming
January 13.
13?
That is called the area competition. Last year's area competition, I'm the champion also in prepared speech, the 7 minutes one that is called the international speech, and I am second to the evaluation and to the table topics. That because you are competing with the champion of different clubs already. And when I did it the last time, I'm only 8 months in Toastmasters.
Oh wow! So that is we called as we have different expertise, and her expertise is how to speak. Public speaking is her expertise, and she is also a writer, guys. We forgot that to mention.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Writing is life, but public speaking is the air that I breathe. Because if you can write, you need to learn to deliver the speech so that many will get inspired and learn from you.
Yes, that's true.
It's the motivation also.
So how do you feel when you are in a TEDx, as a TEDx speaker? How do you feel that you are standing, not in this stage, on the big stage?
During that time,
yeah.
there are 200 registered audience.
Wow.
And it's really a big stage.
Yes,
As in a big stage.
It's a big stage. So how do you feel that when you are on the big stage?
I feel like this is a dream come true. One of a dream come true because I could tell to the world that migrant workers have talent too. And and of course the message of the speech is all over the world because it will be on YouTube. People will understand why there are migrant workers, why there are domestic helpers, and to take note that not all domestic helpers are just cleaning toilets.
Yes, that's true. Migrant workers also have a brains.
So I'm just saying the domestic worker because when you say migrant workers, there are lots of. When you say migrant workers, it's a person who moved to another country and took a job. So migrant workers are nurses, teachers, even our employers are also migrant workers. But on my speech, I have sent a voice that this is the reason why there are domestic helpers. We're not very poor in our country, but we need to do it because the salary is much higher and it's much easier for us because if we want to go to USA, the visa is very hard to get. So this is just a stepping stone. And I'm also sent a message to the employers that we are one of the factor and the reason why you are earning a lot. It's because we are here to take good care of your household. So I'm also sending a message to other employers that be nice to your migrant workers.
Yes, and that's true.
And also to the migrant workers, never stop learning because one of the key message of my speech is that is talk. It's not speech because that is TEDx. That is talk. That is a 20-minute talk. It's
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Toastmasters were only 7.
Yeah, 7.
And that is 16 to 20. Is that being a domestic helper is a professional job. We are being underrated. Why it's a professional job? A professional job requires a contract signed.
Yes.
We got the 2-year contract being signed. So I also want to send the message to the migrant workers to elevate yourself the way I did. Because your employers will treat you also sometimes on how you treat yourself too. So for me, as you see, my employers are treating me equally and properly. Yes, and they had this confidence that they can live their lives to me. They're not telling me what to do.
Yeah, it's because they trust you.
Yeah, not just trusting you, it's because of your qualifications.
Yes.
They can rely on you.
Yeah.
That the house will run smoothly, that they don't need to tell you, hey, morning prepare breakfast, make this, go to that.
They said
Yeah.
that the way you do, they can define you, how you do, you know, how the way you do at home, they can define you. They can define you, you know, they can show you the people that
Yeah.
through your works.
Well, that is called the working ethics.
Yeah,
Always
working
have
ethics.
a good working ethics, because you know my salary is open book to everyone. That my salary is 10,000 Hong Kong dollars, and how much is our minimum?
I don't know.
4,000.
4,000?
4,730.
Yeah,
4,700 now.
Yes,
Oh,
4,720, and
So
then the
that's
food
not-
allowance. But they're asking me, how do you get that salary? Of course, it's a job for two people.
Yes, that's true.
Not only that is the efficiency.
It's fair.
Yeah,
It's
so,
fair.
so you don't just get 10,000 because your employer like it. You work hard for it, and aside from that, you got the skills. Like me, I studied hotel and restaurant management, so I could apply it to my job. Like, you know how to do the proper beddings, you know how to shine the shoes properly, because you know the shoes of our employer sometimes the suede, the one, or the most expensive shoes that I take would get is 25,000 Hong Kong dollars.
Wow.
Because it's a
What?
leather one. So it has a connection with me studying how to do and shine the shoes properly.
Mhm.
So yeah, and how do you steam the suit? Because you know how expensive the suit was. So I am very thankful that I did that step. You also need to have skills needed for this job.
But you know, sometimes when we are some domestic helpers, that they know that just like what you do, but some employers they got blind. Just ignore.
Of course, so when
Yeah.
you get a blind employer, when the contract is finished,
Yeah.
end it, and
Yes.
then go
Find
to the
another.
one who's
Find
going
another
to.
one.
Yeah, because I am saying to whoever employer I'm going to have, is like, so this is my qualifications, these are my skills, that I'm taking my job professionally. So this is my skills. I know how to iron because I was trained. I studied hotel and restaurant management, so it
Yeah.
says it all. I know how to bake. I know how to cook. And I'm a nanny and I'm a mother for 15 years.
You should tell
Yeah.
about what your
Yeah, so
skills do you
this is
have.
what I could give you, but in return, I'm also expecting my benefits.
Yes.
So this is the reason why I'm here. I'm working.
Yes, that's true.
I am not just sleeping in your house or sitting. So I also want fair compensation and rate.
Yes,
So
that's very
the salary that was being offered to me from the beginning is 8,800.
Mhm.
I bluntly say this is a job for two people. 8,800 is not, you know,
It's not
you
fair.
need to do it at
Yeah.
least 10,000.
Yeah.
So
they,
that's how I get it.
that's how you deal with it.
Yeah.
That's how you.
You cannot just be working in your employer's house and you're not saying anything.
Yeah, just like
and you
my
are
friend.
expecting to have 10,000. That's
Yeah.
not going
Just
to
like my friend, she is earning 12,000
Mm-hmm.
her previous employer, and then after her employer go back to her country, and then she find another one, but she said that there is employer that negotiating her salary, but she said that no, this is me. I know how to cook international cooking. I know how to do some blah 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 like this. My salary is fixed, 12,000. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
for example, me for the 10,000, that is really my way of living, because I need to send her allowance.
Yes.
I am paying my own insurance.
Yes.
Because that is my preparation when I retired.
Yeah.
I'm having some of my investments, and if that, why I'm going to work if I cannot pay my bills? That is as simple
That's
as
very
that.
true. And just give inspirational message to our audience.
So I have been into many interviews, and what I am always saying is always work for yourself. Because when you are working for yourself, you will have the self-confidence, and when you get the self-confidence, you are going to improve your passion. Because when you know what is your passion, it is the one that is going to show you the right direction. And when you are on the right direction, if all of us was on the right track and the right direction, I'm not a Miss Universe, but there will be world peace because everybody is happy.
Yes.
Everybody knows where they go.
Where they going, yeah. Sometimes we discover our passion at late age, just like me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just discovered my passion when 4 years, 5 years ago.
Age doesn't matter.
Yes.
Remember the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken? He is already old, almost 60 something.
Yeah,
60 something when he
48.
when he discovered that, oh, I know how to cook.
Yes.
When he founded the KFC one. So it's just, it doesn't matter where you start. Start when you feel you need to start. Because if you're not going to start, you are not going to reach your goal.
As Les Brown said, that you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great.
So that's also what I'm always saying is
you can promote your
this is not what I am, but this is who I am.
Yes,
so that's when you founded.
Where can we
passion.
find the books?
You can find the book. This one is in Amazon, and this one is in. I will tell you the link later because this is under 8 letters. So when you type 8 letters, it will came out where you could buy the books.
I see. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. That's a very good. I hope that you inspired her story. That's very inspirational. So thank you so much, Odi, for coming. And such a great opportunity for me to come.
I love your page. Thank you also for supporting Horizons International. If you guys, you can go to my page and join if you want to see different kinds of talents from poetry, writing, singing, dancing, cooking, vlogging.
Wow.
Then we also have Kids Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we also got Sports Day, Travel Day.
Wow.
I mean, from the 2 years that we got pandemic, it's like so many people was in these pages. But now, because we cannot go out, but now that we're going out, I just want to leave a message that be sure that you manage your time wisely and properly, because we already had experience when we cannot even go out, we cannot even travel to go to our family. See your family, see your loved ones, reach out to your loved ones, and of course, family always matters, right, baby girl? Okay. Of course, she is here, and it's so nice. What can you tell about the sons and daughters of migrant workers?
Yes, you can
Trust them, communicate all the time,
and finish college.
Finish college. So, but now she is already graduated.
Yeah, she already
what's
graduated.
the next?
Well, we're doing the paperwork, and we're discussing about her working overseas because I want to take her to USA with me, but of course it's not going to happen within a year.
Yes.
So I told her, why don't you try to be an assistant teacher in Japan, because you will have big salary and the contract is only 1 year, and you won't be paid because you will apply in the government. So and also I told her,
education graduate.
no, she graduated, and so you need to tell them.
I graduated Bachelor of Science in Office Administration.
The boss.
The boss. I see. So yeah, that's a good opportunity.
Because it's a very, when you asking me to do the interview, I said, why don't you do it when my daughter is here? Because this will give more inspiration. Because I really felt heartbroken when I'm seeing some kids of migrant workers going astray. So she's 27 and she's still single. And I told her it's nice to have a boyfriend. You know, I'm not strict when it comes to, but I'm just saying, no babies yet.
Yes, of course.
Because I had it when I was a teenager, and I know how it feels. So
yeah, that's enjoy your single life first.
You know, this is the reason why I left them. I didn't see them grow. It's because I want them. I want when they are in college, I have money to send them through their education. Or because she's a scholar also. So even if she's a scholar, I also need to pay. She needs a computer. You cannot say, I don't have money for your computer. How the kid will study? So the projects and of course outfit.
Yes. Snacks.
Yeah.
and some extra activities. So
Yeah, you know that because your kids are also in college.
No, my daughter is already, they are graduated already.
You had sent kids to college, I mean.
Yes. And yeah, hopefully next year she will take a review and a board exam.
Oh,
my youngest
congratulations.
daughter. Yeah, that's why we need more.
Yeah, to all of the kids, whether you're a daughter of a migrant worker or not, try to finish college because whatever, that's the reality of life.
Yes.
It's really different when you finish college. You had your wings
You have a lot,
already.
yes, and then you have a lot of opportunities.
Exactly.
To find a
Because
job.
there are some businesses that say, there are people who didn't finish college that got lucky, but that is their luck. Our lucks and fates are different. That's what I'm saying, as I have experienced this. It's really nice when you get your college diploma. Even though some people are saying it's just
a piece of paper.
No, don't.
Yes,
don't
it's
do that.
different. It's different if you have.
Especially to the migrant workers, the reason why your parents sacrificed not seeing you grow is because the goal of sending you to school and to make you finish college. So I hope it will happen because the homesickness, you sacrifice not to eat on time, not sitting the whole
not easy.
And of course, you're working. This is not our country. There's really a big difference.
Yes.
So I hope kids try to finish college.
But you're still blessed because you have a good daughter. You know, she always say yes to mommy.
No, not
as
all
long as I don't have a wings.
Yeah, sometimes we're also having an argument. So,
Yeah,
but
that's normal.
yeah, but I'm going to say to the parents is like, I learned this from my employers because she is a teacher. When your children are being a parent is when you can love your kids even if they are on their worst attitude. Because sometimes there are, because me and Ella, we have this situation of we will fight and then at the it's the mother and daughter fight. It's not
That's normal.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, still we will forgive and we will go back to where we are because she also needs to tell me what she wants and I also need to say what I want and then we will come to the middle that okay, this is how it's going to be.
As long as you can talk about what the problem is, so that's fine because mother and daughter is fighting. It's normal. I think everybody experiencing that. Even my daughter, even my own daughter, but sometimes at the end of the day she will say, sorry mama.
And I just want everybody and everyone to know that I know I have achieved a lot and she is not under my shadow. Our kids, when we achieve us, for them to inspire them, but they got their own journey. They got their own skills that they can develop. So I hope when your parents are achiever, because I'm not the only parents who's achiever, you're also an achiever, don't be undershadowed by your parents. Just see them as
find your own path.
Yeah, that is your inspiration, and then find your own path. Because I am now 44, and how many more years? And I'm 50.
Wow, 6 more years.
Yeah, so with those 6 years, I'm trying to achieve what I can achieve because when my grandkids come, I can tell, oh, this is what grandma was doing when she was young. I hope this will inspire you, and also this is the path that you will go. So thank you so much, Wings of Inspiration.
Thank you so much, Sodi, for coming. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and just stay safe, stay healthy, and advance Happy New Year to all of you.
Happy New Year,
Happy New Year.
everyone.
2 more days to go. It's 2024, so we'll make it happen.
We'll make it happen.
Okay, thank you, guys. Bye.
Ay,